So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another video. Today I'm gonna do more of a review on some new products that I found at my Walmart. If you are interested, please keep on watching. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video, guys. Hey guys, so we're going to start off by priming the lid, and I'm just taking the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. This one is in the rose shade, I believe, and I'm just taking that on a Real Techniques brush and just patting that on the lid. You just want a really nice space for any type of shadow that you're going to use. And then here is the Wet n Wild Color Iconic. This palette is called Go Commando, so I'm taking this burnt shade on here. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that on the crease. I'm pretty much mapping out my crease like I do in all my looks. So by the way, this has 5 pans. 2 of them are just matte shades, and then 2 of them are shimmery, and I believe one of them is a little bit like a glitter type. So I'm just taking that, and again I'm just mapping out my crease. And so far I could tell it had a lot of pigmented. I was very impressed by that. And then here I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend it out a little bit. And then I took one of their old palettes and I used that transition color to transition the burnt orange shade that I use. So if you guys get the 10 shadow ones, I think you would be able to create more looks. I just wanted to try out this small one, and again they're under $5, so I'll leave the price somewhere on the screen, guys, but they are affordable. And I want to say that I don't know if it's a new formula, but I was impressed more with the new palette than the one that I'm using here. Like I said, I don't know if it's a new formula, but the other one was blending out a lot better. And then I went ahead and cut my crease out for you guys. And then I'm taking this gold shade, which it's supposed to be like the kind of like the glitter one in the palette. And I did go ahead and wet my brush to apply that. And it was really pigmented for $5. Again, I cannot complain. And then I'm going to take this kind of mustardy brown, and I'm just going to use that to blend the gold shade onto the orangey shade, if that makes any sense. So I'm just taking that on a small brush. Next, I'm going to go in with this shimmery like champagne color, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that on the inner corner, and also I did apply it on my brow bone. So I actually didn't even spray my brush with any setting spray. So right off the bat, it was really pigmented, so I was very surprised by that. And you can even use this color as a highlight, guys, honestly. But now we're moving on to the lashes, and I did get the big Poppa mascara. So I have to curl my lashes just whenever I use any mascara because I have the smallest lashes. But I did go ahead and give myself a good coat of mascara, and it's an okay mascara. I have definitely tried worse mascaras. Wasn't wowed by it or anything, so it's an okay mascara, guys. Like, I wouldn't really just hype it up and tell you, oh my god, you have to go buy it. Like, it's an okay mascara. So I'm just showing you guys how my lashes look. I mean, it's an okay mascara. That's all I gotta say about that. And at the same time, it is affordable, so for the price, like, I really can't complain. I believe the mascara was like $4 or $5. I will leave the prices like on the screen and down below just so you guys know. So for lashes, I'm going to take the Ardell Double Ups in 113. And then I also went ahead and used this new liner from Wet n Wild. It is the 16-hour Breakup Proof Waterproof liquid liner. And then just for primer, guys, I'm going in with this e.l.f. It is the Puff primer. It just pretty much feels like a lotion. Like, it doesn't feel much like a primer. And then here I'm swatching the 2 shades from the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. It's supposed to be oil free and just hydrate your face and make it look like a natural, like your skin, but better. So I have the light medium, and then I have medium deep. So both of those colors were not mine, so I decided to mix them up and make up my own shade. And then I will say that in between these 2 colors, there is just 1 shade, which even that wasn't my color. It was more like on the gray tone for me. So the only bad thing about this thing so far is, I will say, the color selection. Like, there isn't much out there. I believe they had like a total of 10 shades or 8. I'm not even sure. But as far as coverage and how it felt, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. My face felt hydrated. It didn't feel heavy at all, but it did cover really nice. Like, that's weird. I thought it was not gonna be really like much coverage. And then I did go ahead and build it up a little more, and if you do build it up, you can get like medium coverage. And then as far as pricing, I believe it was like $5. I'll leave everything on the screen or in the bottom box, but I'll leave everything on there. But price wise, you cannot beat $5. So right here I'm just blending it out down my neck. And I like that it looks glowy, like I look luminous, as you can see. Like, my face doesn't look dry. So honestly, guys, I do not mind mixing shades. If you are not about that life, then like don't even try it, skip it. If you can find your perfect shade, then this is something you need to try out. But for me, I did not mind mixing two shades to get my perfect shade. And then not only that, I feel like I can use it in the summertime as well, because obviously I have a darker shade. But as you can see, I look luminous, I look fresh, I look glowy. It looks like my skin, but better. So that's my thoughts on that. Next, I'm going in with their Incognito concealer. So this is a full coverage concealer. It is nothing like to do with their tinted hydrator, and I got mine in the shade light medium. So I really like this. It kind of feels like my Milani Conceal and Perfect. It feels good. It feels like it has really good coverage. It blended out really nice. It didn't crease. So here I'm just blending it out, and I'm actually blending it out with a Wet n Wild sponge, which I had never used their sponges, but this black one I really do like. And as you can see, like, my under eye looks bright. I look awake. My face looks good. So honestly, I really like this concealer. Again, I'll put the price somewhere on the screen. I don't know it at the top of my head, but it was just easy to blend out. So I really like this concealer. So then this is just a close-up of the tinted hydrator with the concealer, and it looks pretty nice if you ask me. And then here I'm just setting it with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder. I just figured I used Wet n Wild products since it is a full Wet n Wild video, but I just went ahead and very lightly just set it because I don't want to take away from the like hydrated and luminous skin. And then here I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself a really quick bronze. And I'm actually using the Milani Baked Bronzer in 04 Glow. This bronzer, I think I use it in a lot of my videos, but this bronzer really is just for like an everyday. Again, it has like a little bit of, I wouldn't say it has a highlight, but it's not completely matte. But once you blend it onto the skin, it just makes your skin look even more healthy and like it's your own skin, but better. So I really like this bronzer for my no makeup days, or when I just want to, you know, add a little something to my face, but I don't want to feel like I'm caking on the makeup. So I'm just using that for that. So I'm going back to the eyes, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that kind of orange shade for the waterline. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over and kind of just blend it out. Again, this little palette, I really do like it. So I think I'm going to use this a lot. And then I'm going in back with the Big Poppa mascara. And honestly, I really love them for my bottom lashes. They were long, they were full, they were nicely separated. And they were just long overall. So honestly, for the bottom lashes, I do not mind them at all. So I think I'm just going to keep using it for the bottom lashes. So next, I'm going to go ahead and use the Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. And honestly, this is like the most comfortable formula I have ever tried in a lipstick. It's exactly what it says. It's like a lip mousse, but it's so comfortable. It's lightweight. You don't even feel like you have anything on your lips. It's nice and matte. It's pigmented. So honestly, I enjoyed this a lot. I cannot pronounce the shade name, which I will leave it on the screen for you guys. But they don't have a lot of nude. It's mostly like really just bright colors. But I will go ahead and purchase more, maybe even a red, because I really don't own any lip products. But this I will definitely recommend for you guys. They are nice, cheap, affordable, comfortable, all of that good stuff. So this is the final look, and then I'll just overall talk about the products and let you guys know exactly what I think. So this is the final look. So I'm just going to give you guys a rundown of what I think is worth it or not. I'm just going to go in random order. So the first one is the lipstick, the Cloud Pout lipstick. I actually enjoyed this a lot. I like the formula. I like that it doesn't feel dry. It's very smooth. It is like it says on the packaging. It's like a lip mousse. So I definitely recommend these. And they also have a bunch of shades. So they don't have a lot of nude shades, but they do have bright pinks, reds. So if you're into that, you're definitely gonna enjoy these. Next is the concealer. I actually really like this concealer. I feel like it's really full coverage. It's affordable. Actually reminds me a lot of my Milani concealer. So I really like it. It's nice and thick, not too thick. It blends out nice. I didn't have any creases. It was super easy to blend. So I enjoy this a lot. I do recommend that also. Next is the mascara. So it's not the worst mascara. I've tried definitely worse mascaras. But I feel like if you have your mascara that you go to, you could just stick to that. Personally, if I run out of this, I'm not gonna go ahead and repurchase it. So it's an okay mascara. It didn't do like a horrible job, but I wouldn't say it's like the best mascara I have tried. So this one I would have to pass. Next are the little palettes. So I really like the palettes. I think they're super cute. They remind me of the Elf Bite Size. They work wonderful. The formula is great. I actually think it's better than the original formula. They're really pigmented. They're nice to work with. Only thing is they have fallout for me. That's not like a huge deal. If you don't like fallout, then I don't think you would like these. But if it's not an issue for you, I think you would really enjoy these little palettes. Next is I have the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrators. So I want to say that I'm actually impressed by these. I thought they were going to be pretty sheer and just almost like, because I've tried a lot of these and they usually don't have coverage, but this one is buildable. It feels really nice on the skin. My face does feel hydrated, and they're affordable, so you can't beat that. I really like how, again, they look on the skin. The only thing I would say about these is they don't have the best color selection. So I got light medium and deep medium. There is supposed to be an in-between color, but even then I don't think that in-between color would be my shade. So color wise, it's not the best. If you are willing to mix up shades like I did, then I think that this would be for you. But if you just don't want to go through that and have to mix up shades, then I think you could skip on it. But I do see myself using these in the summertime or for my no makeup days. So I would have to say a yes for me. The coverage is good. It's lightweight. It feels nice on the skin. Affordable. So for me, this is a yes. And then last but not least is here I have the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Eyeliner. So I love this eyeliner. I used it today. It is easy to apply. It's pigmented, like with one swipe it's like black. So this is, I know it's extra from this collection. I just decided to try it and I really like this, so I recommend this liquid eyeliner. But yeah guys, that is my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.